her cat was next to her, but her cat was also out. If you guys know what I'm saying, like, her cat was also out. So, hey guys, welcome to Maddie's Cave. I'm Maddie, and this is my cave, and this is my first YouTube video ever. Let's just get right into it. If you guys see me looking down, I'm looking down at my notes. I have them here on my iPad. So today I'm only going to be mentioning things that I find wrong with social media apps. So please, if you found anything else wrong that annoys you, please leave it down in the comment section below. So guys, I want you all to pause this video and look at how many screen time hours you have. How many hours have you been on your phone this week? What is your most used app? I need to know, because 41 hours on TikTok is absolutely insane. I don't understand what I've been doing with my life, because 41 hours, that's working overtime. That's quite literally working overtime at a job, and I am not getting paid whatsoever. So that ends today. I'm lying though. Since everyone's been talking about how TikTok may or may not be banned next month, I really hope it's not, because that's the only thing I need to survive. Like, without TikTok, I don't think I'll be able to breathe. Anyway, anytime you go to the search bar and you type something in, I swear only the first, for TikTok it's a little more than Instagram, but like, I swear like the first 10 or so videos are related to what you're talking about. Just specifically when you press on a video and you scroll for a bit, then it just becomes completely unrelated, and I just don't understand why it does that. Like, the inappropriate videos on TikTok need to be addressed. Like, I know we call it a kids app, but like, I'm like, is TikTok really for kids? It's an app where kids are on, but still, I don't know why we're like treating it like it's Twitter and just posting crazy stuff. Like, I know everyone's heard that like when you search certain things, you'll get crazy search results, and I don't know where that stems from, but TikTok needs to get on that so it doesn't get banned. That's why they're trying to ban it. I'm gonna go mention a video that I don't know if you guys remember. I think this is from last year, but I cannot find it anywhere. I haven't tried, because I know it's probably on Twitter somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably on Twitter somewhere. But so a few months ago, there was this girl on the couch. She was showing her fresh manicure. The camera was like pointed down in between her legs, and she was like showing her manicure, and her cat was next to her. But her cat was also out. If you guys know what I'm saying, like, her cat was also out. So I'm just...
This bitch disgusting.
Another gripe that I have with TikTok, it's not really a big problem because I don't really use this feature like that, but I know a few people do. When I go to the Friends tab, I see the same videos that my friends have posted over and over and over. Like, I can scroll for like 5 videos and I'll be in last year. Like, I don't know if TikTok shows everything that your friends are posting, but I don't get why they wouldn't. You know, like, I don't know if it's just because the people I follow don't post that much. Every time I go on TikTok on the Friends tab, I see the same exact videos over and over and over, and I don't get why that is. Since we're on the topic of Friends, we need to talk about Instagram. Oh my gosh. So, if you guys didn't know, Instagram was originally made to be like a online photo album. So you could share it amongst your friends, your family, and share your life events, you know. And, you know, debatably, we still do that. That's still the purpose of Instagram. Can we talk about how the homepage that is supposed to only be for the people that you follow is riddled with ads, riddled with people you may know, and then like just random celebrities? Like, I'm really confused as to why Instagram implemented that, because now I hate going on Instagram. When I tell you I scroll to like my friends' posts, I'll probably go to like 5 posts. I'll like 5 posts, and then I'm like, why do I keep seeing ads? So I did a little test. So the first video that popped up when I closed and reopened Instagram, it was someone I followed. The second one was a Versace ad. The third post was someone I follow. The fourth post was someone I follow. The fifth post was someone that they suggested I follow. The sixth post was a White Claw ad. A seventh post was someone I follow. The eighth post was someone they suggest I follow. The ninth video was a Best Buy ad. And the 10th video was someone I follow. So based on that, only 50% of my homepage is people I follow. The rest were ads. Guys, can we address this? Please, stop. Please. Instagram, what are you doing? Please, stop. When you go on Reels, they've been really good. I scrolled for a little bit, and I only saw about one ad per 8 to 12 posts. So, Reels has it down pat. I don't know why they destroyed the homepage though. That doesn't make any sense to me. But next. Okay, so this next problem is something that a lot of people have said that they also have problems with. Posts on Instagram not being in chronological order. Why? We all know that Instagram is no longer in chronological order, and it annoys me because it's like some days I see posts from 2 days ago, and then some other days I see posts from 2 weeks ago, and I'm just like, and then also apart from that, some posts just don't show up, and like when I'm stalking people, I go to their page and I'm like, I never saw this on my homepage. This just never popped up ever. So I'm like, Instagram, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's like they're low-key shadow banning your friends. Like, why are they shadow banning people on your homepage? Like, you follow them for a reason, you know? It's so weird. Especially during the holidays, I'm trying to see what my friends are doing. Like, we're away from break, I'm not seeing you every day, and you post, and I'm like, oh, but this happened 2 months ago. This happened 2 weeks ago. This is not new. Very strange. Very, very strange. Personally, I just think it makes the app feel really messy because you would think a photo album would be in chronological order. Like, obviously if you go to someone's page, but on your homepage, why is it not in chronological order? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. And also, this is a bonus one. Do you guys remember when on Instagram you could see the reply, like you could send, how do I explain this? How you
ever had a dreams that you
remember that you could send a comment and then send the video through the comment, like how you can on TikTok? I swear Instagram, you could do that for like 2 days. I had the option for like 2 days and I loved it. I used it immediately. I used it often in those 2 days. They need to bring that back because there's some Instagram comments that are so funny, but then I'm just like, oh, I can't share this, and I don't want to like screenshot it and then crop it and then send it. I'm like, read the comments. Like, the comments are funny. Like, just read the comments. Last but not least, this kind of goes for most social media apps, but I kind of understand why they do it. Why is it so hard to find people without knowing their exact username word for word? Like, there's certain celebrities that just have complicated usernames, like they're just trying to be funny or whatever, and you cannot find them. And I've even had friends that I've been looking for on TikTok, on Instagram, that I could not find. And it wasn't until that friend of mine like came up to me and I'm like, okay, like I've been looking for your Instagram, like let me follow you, please, like let me follow you. But it's just so weird, like, and you would think it would pop up easier, especially when you're following people that follow that person. But like, there's just this one person I could not find at all. And this happened in the past. I can't remember with who, but it's so weird. I don't know why they do that. Maybe it's to prevent your crazy exes from finding you, and in that case, I get it. But if someone's crazy enough, I think they'll find you either way, so. This next one is basically the reason why I made this video, but it's just one point because I don't use it that often, but this one is for Reddit. The one gripe that I have with Reddit is that it is impossible to search for anything. It's really impossible to search for anything specific. I always use Google Chrome to search what I need to figure out because like I just always have random questions that I'm like, does anyone else relate to this? Like, or am I crazy? And I look on Reddit for that, like Reddit or TikTok. How is your in-app search so bad that I have to use Google to find what I need? Like, that doesn't even make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. But hey, it works for them? Question mark. Next, guys, can we mourn Snapchat? I personally use Snapchat because I talk to a few friends on there, but we also talk on every single other app, so if Snapchat got deleted, I would only be sad because of my streaks. Like, I want to put my streaks. I'm the only person in the world who still does streaks. Please tell me I'm not. Please tell me I'm not. But streaks are the only thing in my life that I've ever committed to. And that's the saddest sentence I've ever said. But it's the only thing I can commit to. That and Duolingo. Speedrun for Snapchat. So many ads. Terrible stories. Like, oh my god, look at this one that I found. I don't even remember what it was, but look at what I found. Look at the headline of this story. Please, guys, I'm scared. And then streaks. Streaks are not a problem because I love streaks. But back in the day when I used to lose streaks, well, I would never lose it. Another person would lose it. I would always contact customer support and they would help me immediately. But then they stopped. They stopped with that. They were like, no, we can't restore. You have to pay $2.99 because of all the new pop-up features that they have. I'm like, okay. Next, I have to talk about YouTube because we are on YouTube and YouTube thought they were safe, but they're not. First and foremost, I have to talk about the ads. Guys, the ads. The ads. Oh my gosh. Can we reminisce on the days where, one, YouTube didn't have ads, but then later on, the ads were like 10, 15, maybe 30 seconds. Maybe 30 seconds. Why are ads? Bro, this happened maybe 2 years ago. I saw an ad that was like 15 hours. I think it was like something baking in the oven. Like, it was like a 15-hour long ad. Obviously, that was skippable, but this, I guess, technically, since I am a small content creator, I guess in the near run, like the short run, it's gonna benefit me, but in the long run, I'm like, okay, I did not like this when it first started. It's when YouTube started pushing out smaller creators. So like when you go on the homepage, you see people that have like 2 views, and I'm just like, oh, just knowing that a video has, let's say, 100k views, it's like, okay, people are watching this, let's see why they're watching this. But other than that, I'm like, why is this on my For You page? And like some content creators, like they have it down pat, like they have their thumbnail right, they have an enticing title, and then I actually click on it, but I still kind of get mad that it's flooding my feed. And I know it's the homepage, but I don't even really use the follow page. I don't know what it's called on YouTube, but like I don't really use that anymore. Like in the last few years, I have not used that. I just use whatever is on my homepage, and I'm like, I hope YouTube knows me well enough at this point that I can keep doing that. The other problem is that, again, when you scroll, YouTube has the worst. It's the worst when you scroll for about 5 videos. The videos are completely unrelated. You'll get a whole section that says shorts, and it's just, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I actually did screen record this. So for example, I looked up how to do a cartwheel, right? The first few videos were related, but then they started turning into Mazda ads and driving practice videos, which I did look up in the past. But right now I'm just trying to learn how to do a cartwheel. So why are you showing me car ads? And it just kept getting more car addy. There were so many car ads. Back in the day, I used to be able to search for and just scroll for a while of related videos. And I feel like also in the past I didn't have to scroll because all the videos that you could ever want were at the top. You didn't have to scroll. The first few videos were related and you're like, this is great. That's all that mattered. But now it's just so messy, and I don't even like searching things up on YouTube. Like I'll go on TikTok, and this is why I think all of these other apps owned by Meta and Facebook and whatever are so upset. This is one of the reasons they're so upset, because TikTok has it right. The Chinese companies have it right. So they need to fix what they're doing, because this is how they're losing viewers to TikTok and losing users. It just doesn't make sense. Ads are now about 60 seconds or more, and I've also seen about 300 seconds. So it's way too long. And at that point, sometimes I go off the app because I'm just like, I can't wait. I go onto TikTok, I go on to Instagram, and I'm just like, 60 seconds, unskippable, which is, at this point, it's okay. I'm like, okay, I can not watch a video for 60 seconds. Now you have the next button. So it'll be multiple 60-second ads, but you can't skip it. You could just press next. I don't want to see the next ad. I don't want to see the next ad. That's the point of the skip button, right? So why is this even a conversation? Why is it an option? YouTube, I don't know what y'all are doing, but please stop it. And then also, I never get notifications for YouTubers that I follow. I'm just not understanding, because this happened, yesterday or 2 days ago. I was trying to watch an Albert and Preach video, and I got a notification about it being posted, 7 or 8 hours after it was posted. It already had like 300k views, and I always see it like around the time it's like posted, like 30 seconds or a minute later after it was posted. But why did I get it 7 or 8 hours later? Last but not least, this is just me reminiscing again, but I miss the old days when YouTubers used to collab, and you know, everyone was like a part of this community and you loved to see the crossovers. But I do feel like that is kind of coming back. Like, I'm just thinking about Quenlin Blackwell's videos, like when she had Hassan on and she had Pokimane on. Like, that was really good because I've never watched Pokimane's videos. I've always heard her name, I've always seen her, but like, I'm like, oh, she's on a completely different side of YouTube in a male-dominated space that I'm like, I don't care for that. I don't care to watch those videos. But like, seeing her interact with a girl, I'm just like, wait, I like Pokimane now. I think I like Pokimane now. Bring back collabing, please. I miss it. I love it. Everyone keep collabing. And last but not least, since we are in the holiday season, we know that a few weeks ago Spotify Wrapped did come out. I was excited, but yeah, it was very underwhelming. I didn't think of that until I saw people saying that, so I think I'm kind of swayed by popular opinion. But when I saw that we got these fun little categories like this pop princess, skater girl, whatever, bubblegum pop, and I'm like, okay, this is fun. But then I realized that everyone else got the same categories. So I'm not feeling special anymore. And I also miss the genres because I'm someone who listens to a lot of different types of music, so not seeing my top genres was kind of disappointing. It felt very skewed towards the beginning of the year. It didn't feel like it 100% fit what I listen to often. Like, there were some songs that I expected to be higher, but there were just some songs that were just not on it at all. And then also my top song, I feel like I might have listened to it more, but also I listened to it by Chase Atlantic. And I also didn't expect A Boogie to be my top again, because I feel like I didn't really listen to him this year. And I love A Boogie, but I don't know how accurate that was. Some people are saying it's accurate, some other people are saying it's not, in terms of their Spotify Wraps. But let me know down in the comments. Was yours accurate? I don't know. This has been the biggest problem for Spotify for a while now, not having true shuffle. And my biggest problem with that is that when I often look at the radio of a song that I like, or an artist that I like, I go on their radios, right? But the thing is, now it says made for you, so it constantly changes. Spotify constantly changes what's on the radio based on what you listen to. So when I listen to, let's say, one song, and then I listen to another song, and I constantly listen to that other song, it's always gonna play after that first song. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't always want that song to be played in the same order. It's always being played in the same exact order, and I'm just like, can we shuffle this up? Like, I have it on random for a reason. The main reason why I use the radio feature is because I want to find songs like the song that I looked up. Having it made for me is kind of taking that away from me, because I'm like, it's gonna play the songs that I know already, and I want new stuff. Does that make sense? So guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other problems with any of the apps I mentioned, as well as any other apps, please let me know down below. There's so much wrong, but we're addicted. We just keep using these apps over and over and getting them our time, our data, our money, and you know, I don't think that's gonna stop anytime soon. I think even with the deletion of TikTok, which I don't think is gonna happen, but I might be the opposite of pleasantly surprised, unpleasantly surprised next month, but we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!